Mallal Jalloh is the founder of Funnel Vista Marketing Agency, where he helps visionary entrepreneurs, coaches, course creators, and business owners scale their businesses using strategic sales funnels and digital marketing systems. Currently studying travel and tourism at Canada Tourism College in Vancouver, Mallal combines his entrepreneurial experience with his passion for helping others build sustainable businesses and expand their impact. Please welcome Mr. Mallal Jalloh to the stage.
We all have our smartphones, right? So for us to take that chance and use it in a way that it will profit us, instead of us to be a consumer, let's be a producer. Because many of us use social media in a way that it doesn't benefit us. That is why you see so many people get depressed. Because social media is designed to keep you on their platform. It was never designed for you to just check your social media and go away. No, it was designed for you to be on the platform. The more time you spend on the platform, the more they make money. Who knows how much Mark Zuckerberg make a day? I believe none of us knows that. But they make billions of dollars in a day. Just because you and I, over 6-something billion people around the world are on Facebook. And he makes so much money. And it's all about, because we are so addicted with our phones, he designed it in a way that to keep us on that platform. And this is the way I look at the African creative economy statistics. You're leading the next creative waves. If we think of, like I said, if we would change the narratives and we think of how to adjust or recreate our mindset, there are so many things that is coming on our way. I think we are in the age of AI now. All of you knows about the AI thing. So for that, the statistic says 1.5 billion population in Africa. The African population projected to reach 2.5 billion by 2050, at which point more than 1 in 4 people worldwide will be African, according to the United Nations Economic Commission for Africa, the British Council. So African youth democratic advantage. Approximately 60% of African population is under 25. We have the youngest population in the whole world. That is to tell you the potential that we have, but we don't know the value that we have. Today we are in Canada. We all know that because Canada is our home, right? Canada welcomes us. And how can we use the potential that is the God gift given to us? How can we be able to maximize that with the home, with the Canada that we live today? How can we be able to bridge that gap between the Africa and Canada? I can tell you the potential is huge, right? And we have so many ways to showcase the continent vibrant and dynamic youth who are crucial for driving innovation and cultural growth in the digital age. We have so many innovators. Like someone said, if you look at most platforms today, it was founded by an African. And if you look at that platform today, that platform is not just used by Africans. There are millions out there are using that platform. They are not Africans. And like I said earlier, if your why, there's a book called Start With Your Why by Simon Sinek. Simon Sinek talked about that. He popularized the why. Like he normally used to say, oh, I have invented a word in the English dictionary. Yeah, because he popularized the why. He transformed Fortune 500 companies into where they are today because of understanding that why. If your why is strong enough, believe me, the how will reveal itself. You don't need to worry about how can I achieve this? How can I do this? No. Worry about to understand your why, your purpose in life. Your purpose in life, that is what you need to figure out. If you can figure, what am I going to do? What am I have to do? Like for me, the most important thing that will make me so much happy, that will boost my energy, is seeing young Africans strive, seeing young Africans innovate. Because the country where I come from, we have this political classes that politicians uses different method of manipulating the population. But how can we move away from that? Is by creating financial freedom. And the only way we can be able to do that is transforming our mindset, changing the narratives. We don't have to fight with anyone. You don't have to say, no, I hate you, or I hate this, or no. Just step aside, change your mindset, change the way you look at things, change the way you look at this politician. Politicians are very easy to deal with. It's like husband and a wife. I'm telling you, couples, when they get married, a man is very easy to deal with. If the woman is so smart enough, that man can do anything for you, because men are like babies. I can tell you this. Men are like babies. But sometimes when women feel like they want to... No, I know. Probably many of you would disagree. I'm a married man. I know what I'm talking about. There are some elements, if you can do that for a man, believe me, you can win him forever.
Someone says we should Google it.
No. Okay. So how can we do that? We can empowering African creators digitally. How can we do that?
I know.
There are digital tools like NFT, online galleries, and social media platform enable African creators to showcase their work globally, transforming opportunity for engagement and monetization in the art and culture landscape. Who here knows about NFT? NFT, okay? NFT, okay. 3 people, okay. Now, I'm not an NFT expert, but I know a little bit about NFT. So for the fact that the NFT is a tool, is a platform that talked about what Mr. Bereke said earlier, the artistic integrity and the privacy, transparency, or whatsoever, right? Compliances. So these are digital tools that enable and protect the artistic work. That whenever you sell your product online on that platform, so this is what NFT stands for. It's a non-fungible token, right? This is the meaning. Okay? So think of it this way. When you create a piece of art, a photo or music, it is easy for people to copy it digitally. And NFT is like a digital certificate of ownership that proves you are the original creator and owner of that piece. Here is the sample breakdown. Non-fungible means it is one of the kind and cannot be replaced. For example, a $10 bill can be swapped for another $10 bill. That is fungible. But your original painting is unique. That is non-fungible. Right? So it's for you to understand. Next slide, please. And in plain terms for African creators, imagine you paint a beautiful African artwork. You turn it into an NFT and sell it online. The buyer gets the digital certificate proving they own the original. And every time it gets resold, you automatically earn a percentage of that sale forever. Who doesn't like that? When you create something today, you get benefit even when you're gone. You still reap the benefit. Your family, your children still reap the benefit. Who doesn't want that? That is the legacy. We all want that, right? So this is the spotlight on virtual venues. This is art gallery and things like that. And this is the spotlight on African food art. Like someone said the last time, African food is so colorful and beautiful. We all know that. Different flavors, different coloring, things like that. The economic empowerment through digital platform. Digital platform enable economic opportunity for African artists, enhance cultural preservation while fostering connection. This shift not only empowers creators but also generate sustainable income, boosting the entire art sector in Africa. Okay, so this is addressing the digital divide. Overcoming the digital divide in Africa is essential for empowering creators. By improving access to technology and education, we can help ensure equal opportunity for all artists and cultural producers. So empowering African youth in art, African youth as digital native play a crucial role in shaping the future of art and culture. They drive innovation, advocate for funding, and create platforms to showcase their heritage. And this is what you need to do to take action to build your own portfolio. If you're an artist, whatever skills that you have, first of all, build your portfolio. If you're whatever skills you have, building your portfolio start with creating a digital portfolio that showcases your unique talent. And whatever skills you have, be best at it. Believe me, when you are best at it, you'll be unique. Definitely. No one is going to monopolize or copy that from you because you are unique. You don't have what Nigerians say a carbon copy. There's no carbon copy out there, right? So, and these are the steps to take portfolio. We have platforms, skills, community, tradition, and opportunity. These are some of the things that you need to take to be able to strive. And this is the future. The future is digital. Monetize African art and culture embrace digital platform paves the way for African creators to showcase their talent. And understanding what is the way I look at how to digitalize or sell your skills, because this is what I do. I help business entrepreneurs to grow their business online with what we call sales funnel. Sales funnel is a series of pages. This is a series of pages that will take your customer from point A to point B with no confusion. Is the way web designers do the website or whatsoever. So sales funnel is different with website, building a website, because sales funnel is something that takes the customer from point A, like the last speaker just talked about. If you are a general surgeon, look for someone who is a general surgeon that you can learn from. It will shorten your journey from, instead of moving from BC to Toronto by road, you can go by plane. So that's shorten your journey, right? So that is the sales funnel that represent the customer journey awareness to purchase. And this is how you can the art and culture funnel look like. This is the visual art, music and food, product transition from free content to paid content. This is how sales funnels work. You can offer something for free. When someone comes to your wall, then you transitioning them from free then to paid. That is why people create communities. You give them something to gain access to your community. Once they're in your community, you decide what you want them to be, because you're transitioning them, right? That is what Facebook did. Facebook gave everybody access to their platform. That is why they have over 6 billion out of 8 billion population in the whole world. So they can do anything. That is why Facebook just shut people account. They can shut you down. They have the power because it is their platform. So find a way how to be a creative artist by creating your own community. So whoever comes to your world, you can take them in that journey by transitioning them from this classroom to another classroom. Then you can decide how you want them to be, because they want something from you. Okay, selling African arts and culture is a showcase of things that we do in Africa. And this is a platform that I chose. I partner with this company, which is ClickFunnels. It's a software company. I partner with them. This is what I do because I have been certified with this company. I've been certified with them. I've been learning so much from them for the past 4 or 5 years. And this is the platform I'm using to help business entrepreneurs to grow their business online from 6, 7, 8 figures online, just taking them through a system. By creating the system is to take them in a journey so that they can be able to make more impact, make more money, and have the financial freedom that we're talking about. A real example of African creators, we all know this painting and things like that, and start selling your art today by digital marketplace, empower African creators to showcase, embrace that platform like referrals to connect, share, and monetize your unique cultural expression effectively. And thrive, be the voice of art and culture. Thank you.